another recipe. Why? Because it's a Sunday. And a taste test for you guys. Oh my god. You smell it.
I smell pretty.
You smell pretty.
Yeah. I love tortilla chips.
Sunday, literally day after the last video that you watched. Didn't plan to film today, but this morning I did already 3-mile run. In the morning I showed you that, and Kelsey's coming here, so we're just gonna enjoy whole day. So I decided to pick up the camera because you guys, actually I think you like Kelsey seeing in my videos, so I don't know what we're gonna do whole day, but I'm gonna vlog. So how this day gonna look like, if I'm gonna show you some food or something, I don't know. But whoever is new, before we start, like, share, subscribe, and then we're gonna see how this day gonna roll. Yesterday I showed you right now my weight 193, but that's because of the camera and all the clothes that I have myself, and also because we had a free meal yesterday once again. Yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy this video. See you in a bit. You smell it.
I smell pretty.
You smell pretty.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
To town center. To eat people food.
What princess wants?
That's you. What princess wants, princess gets. Too bad you're the princess and not me.
That's your music.
People just left church and we didn't go.
You ordered that only?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Only like 5,000 calories.
I love tortilla chips.
You always make faces at Apple Rock. You gonna eat all
of it?
Yeah.
That's not that much. We can eat all of it.
We're gonna eat all of it, yeah. Kelsey's tips how to eat in the Mexican restaurant. Okay, show the picture.
I don't eat it healthy.
Okay, you're doing right moves so far?
I put all the...
That's it?
No!
Chicken.
I don't know what to do
mind.
next.
Chips?
Chips? What? That sounds gross. I like spicy.
Okay. And then
Chicken.
chickenitas.
Yeah. But only like baby ones.
A little bit? And then you roll it or no?
No, it's not to put rice and vegetables on it. Are you an animal? You don't like it because there's oil on it.
Yeah, I eat from the top, you eat from the bottom. You're a bottom feeder.
I don't care.
Okay, onions.
Onions.
That's it?
And then I'm gonna
Rice?
eat. Yeah, but then I'm gonna eat all these onions. I'm gonna make out with you. Don't let my mom see that.
You'll make up for me anyway. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now I need to show mine. Roll yours so I can show mine.
Well, I can't roll it up if I have to hold your camera.
My videographer is really bad. She's gonna
I
get fired. A little bit of avocado. And those tortillas are... I only got 2 tortillas, which is...
How many grams of avocado is that?
Today I don't count. Then we put a little bit... How is this called?
Pico.
Pico. A little bit of that. I'm probably gonna eat a whole bowl of these beans. I like this. And they're fat free. And then
Chicken.
rice. What is this kind of rice though?
It's Mexican rice.
Why is red?
Because they use tomatoes.
Do they put oil?
Yeah, there's oil when they cook it.
That's not good. We don't like oil. And then fajitas, but I'm taking from the top because they're less oily. And she's taking from the bottom. So that's the thank you. And that's it. And then you wrap it up if you can. You can because tortillas are too small, but you basically eat like this. No, I want to give a taste test for people.
Yeah. Or no?
Yeah, I like it. I don't feel oil, so it's good. Anyways, that's it. We'll see if we're gonna eat all of them. I mean, we're gonna definitely eat it.
We're
Right?
definitely.
I caught you. Empty. Empty. No empty cheese. We don't eat cheese. Empty. She ate this. I didn't. Yeah. Hey. Well, I ate everything.
You ate most of it.
Mostly. This is the last bite. I couldn't leave but we did eat everything. How was it?
Good.
It was not bad. It was not bad. I like it.
What's your favorite Mexican place, though?
So far? Super tortilla. Yeah. Starbucks.
Starbucks.
She doesn't like Starbucks.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Yeah, you do. Sorry, my bad. I took 4 pounds of sugar-free vanilla, 3 Splenda, and that normal milk. And Miss
Same thing as always.
Dorian. Miss Dorian.
Oh, that's my name?
Yeah.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Miss Dorian.
Oh, that's me.
Chai latte. And my cold brew. Thanks.
You said that wrong. It's supposed to be your last name, not your first name.
Took with a 2% milk. Enjoy it cold because it's really hot outside, and then we're gonna probably go watch a movie. Shit, I forgot the name of the movie. Something with the Brad Pitt, that new one. Oh, I didn't try this. Oh yeah, it's with 2% milk is better.
Yeah.
It's like creamy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the macros aren't any different from like the almond milk. Almost.
Yeah, so literally,
it really doesn't matter.
Literally nothing that has calories besides 2% splash of 2% milk, and it makes a huge difference, to be honest. Or I just crave really like coffee right now, but this taste is amazing. 4 pounds of sugar-free vanilla and 3 Splenda inside with that.
Oat milk has a similar, like, to 2%,
I don't like oat milk
to
so
regular
much.
milk.
I'm literally gonna order one more. It tastes really good.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I don't know what we are doing. What? I'm pissing you off.
No. People better not think that dating you is glamorous, though.
Anyways, stop bullshitting, please. People gonna think that I'm like literally torturing you to be with me.
And then you go around in public and you're like,
Stupid. We're in the front of CMC. How was I writing in a freaking
CMC.
Google CMC? I was like, Kelsey, that's not even in Houston. We are supposed to go in AMC. Yeah, I don't even want to say it, but I took in the morning. But I took some, what is the pill for?
I think you thought it was a fat burner, which it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is fat burner, but I had a cheat meal yesterday. So basically it's something for it's faster down, faster down.
It helps your metabolism
Yeah.
and your digestion.
Digestion to run fast, and I had a cheat meal, and again we now ate like really big meal. I'm really not even hungry right now. I'm full. And I took that, but I didn't see, and I literally took that immediately on an empty stomach in the morning.
The serving size is 1.
Serving size is 1, and I took 2. But what I didn't notice is that the one pill has a 200 milligrams of caffeine. And with that, what I also took was before a run, I drank a Ghost Energy 3D. I'm literally still, my head is all around the place. Ghost Energy, and I put in my morning shake with lemon and what I usually do, how it's called.
Apple cider
Yep,
vinegar.
apple vinegar. I put with that 2 scoops of Gamer, also, which is nootropic. So the first shot of my that went into my body was probably like 600 or 700 milligrams of caffeine, and I went for that run, ran for 3 miles, easiest run, not easiest, but it was pretty easy because I was drugged. Then I came home and she came. I was sweating like a pig, like literally I was totally drenched, but I was cold. I was wearing the hoodie because I was cold. I was shaking, but I was sweating a lot. So What am I talking about that right now? That was a mistake. I never tried that, but at least now I know that affects. Yeah, because I usually from the first whenever you order something and you try like fat burn or whatever, it doesn't work. Like doesn't do anything. So I always do double dosage, and it was a mistake probably. Well, on top of that, I also drank a lot of caffeine. So yeah, in front of CMC. Oh, that's why I started talking about it.
AMC.
I'm joking. That with the Brad Pitt is gonna be somewhere on the screen. I don't know. And I'm not gonna bring the camera, that's what I wanted to say, so we're gonna rate the movie out of 10.
Bullet Train or something.
Bullet Train, yeah. Bullet Train. Well, the movie actually started, shit, so I'm still talking. So, why the hell, something that I could say in 5 seconds, I talk for 5 minutes. Beep. Movie.
That was weird.
That was the weirdest movie ever. What was the rate? Out of 10?
I don't know. It was like a well-made movie.
Yeah, that's true.
It was just really strange.
Yeah, I can't give it that.
Like, I'd rather watch your weird Marvel movies over that.
Roast her in the comment section, please. Please roast her immediately. No, weird Marvel movies. Marvel movies are the best movies ever. Everyone roast Kelsey in the comment section. I don't know, this sun is killing me. The weirdest movie ever. Out of 10, some parts total 0 and some parts 10 out of 10. So I can't rate it. Too much violence, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was
Blood and everything, but the movie is like really good actually. If it wasn't that violence, I will give like 8 out of 10 at least for the movie. If it wasn't violence, with the violence I will give 6. Because I hate that, like blood and freaking killing each other, like, and this, yeah, and the scenes are like full of blood and everything. But the movie was actually pretty good, just like really, really weird. Whoever watched that or whatever, comment something below what you think about that one. How is it called once again? Bullet Train. I definitely need to put some kind of recipe in this video. So, wait, you didn't give a rate.
Well, I was gonna say the same thing. I was like, that was
same
like a 6.
thing. Yeah, 6 just because of violence, and I need to, yeah. 6 because of violence, 8 if it wasn't violence. Oh my god, what is with your car? Is it
well, it beeps when you're doing something illegal.
Oh my god. I counted that meal and it ended up being like 1600 calories. And I had a free meal yesterday. I feel like I'm having a rock in my... until now I will already be so hungry. Today is like the weirdest day ever. That pill, I don't even know. I'm not even hungry, so I'm probably gonna have a... What are you gonna eat? Did you bring your food?
Yeah.
You did? I wanted to make her something for her, but she doesn't like my food.
I'll eat it if you make it for me. What are you gonna make though?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
Nothing today. I'm just gonna make
oatmeal.
No, I'm just gonna make oatmeal.
Lazy.
We'll show you what we're gonna eat. Since I have this in my hands, you never know. Maybe appetite's gonna open. She wants crepes and she wants sushi. And comment down below if you wanna see that. I'll make everything. If a lot of people say they wanna see that, I'm gonna make it for you. Okay, next weekend. Another recipe. When I was editing this video, I noticed that you need some recipe in the video because it was too boring. Every single video I can put a recipe, literally, because every single night since I'm building my web page now, I'm gonna have my recipes on the web page also. I don't film on YouTube because all the YouTubers right now started making their own recipes. I'm doing this, to be honest guys, for ages already. I just don't want to start doing those kind of anabolic things because everyone's doing that. But I can always implement in one of my videos, and I will be having on my web page. And if you saw a couple of my recipes, then you know that my recipes are probably the highest in the volume of all of those YouTubers. I always find a way to eat more volume, and I was thinking about the recipe on the way here. So this is nothing that I basically saw or something, it just makes sense in my head, so we're gonna try to make it. First ingredients what we need is a WEETABIX, those, I don't know, cereal. You need a sugar-free, calorie-free, whatever, the Jello pudding mixture, whatever flavor you have. I have a vanilla and chocolate. You need the unflavored gelatin packages. You don't need cream cheese. I'm bulking as I already said, so all the grams and everything is to fit my macros today. So you can always go for a less or something lower in the calories. You need a Greek yogurt plain or a vanilla flavor or whatever flavor you like, but I wouldn't recommend any like strawberry or shit like that. This is the gelatin already that is in the water. We needed to do that earlier, so this unflavored one. We need almond milk, whatever flavor you want. You can go the lowest calorie, cashew one, 25 calories, whatever. Okay, talking too much. And then I don't even know why I'm weighing this when the portions are right here. Since I'm bulking, and I'm growing season, I'm gonna put 6, but you can find a smaller bowl and put 3, because first time I kind of tried to do something similar to this, I actually did two pieces. So now I'm bulking and I can eat a lot, so whatever. I will start from 3. You crush that WEETABIX with your hands in a bowl because it's really easy to crush them. I'm gonna do 5 just because this is already like a lot, half of the bowl is already of the WEETABIX, so I just did a 5. As I said, you can start from 2 till like whatever you want. If you wanna hit the 10,000 calories, hit the 10,000 calories. No one cares. Just a splash, I will say, depend on how many you have, but I'll start with the 50 milliliters. Maybe a little bit more actually, 100 milliliters. Also, on top of that, I'm gonna add some vanilla extract, which is also a liquid kind of, so. And I always add to everything, to my oatmeal, to my cream of rice, etc, etc. This, well, basically they put in Starbucks in a coffee, sugar-free salted caramel syrup, added a lot of flavor into every meal. And they have a hazelnut, vanilla, everything, 0 calories, 0 sodium, everything. Stevia, of course, we need stevia. And now I'm actually on the spot. This was supposed to be fridge one, but now I have idea. I'm gonna actually add a little bit of salt and a baking powder, because we're probably gonna put it in the oven so this core can be crispy. Just a little bit of a baking powder and a little bit of salt. Bear in mind, guys, I'm doing this recipe right now on the spot, and I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. So I'm adding everything. This is unnecessary. Baking powder and salt is not necessary. So the next step, you basically want to combine that, all of that in like a mixture, like a flour, right? Like a dough, basically. Sugar-free maple syrup. And then connect with that. And this is how we want it to look like, because we're making basically that cheesecake, so we want to have the dough. So right now I added the baking powder and salt. I'm gonna actually put it for like 10 minutes maybe in the oven. I never did it in the oven, but we'll try just to get it crispier even. So that's optional. You can do it or you don't have to. But you can even add that into the air fryer. 100% sure that will work. So now we want to do the basically cheesecake, the cream. So that's gonna be even faster, I think. So as I said, plain, vanilla one, whatever you want. I'll use the plain one because we're gonna add those syrups inside, so we're gonna flavor it by ourselves. And I actually have 300 grams in that, so that's probably what I would recommend, I guess. As I said, fat-free cream cheese is optional, not fat-free, I have a 1/3. I'm gonna add 50 grams of that. If you have a fat-free one, I will add the whole, to be honest, I will add the whole package. But this is just for additional thickness, I guess. This time I'm gonna add the sugar-free vanilla syrup, because it's gonna be like more like a vanilla chocolate theme. Also I'm gonna have a little bit of vanilla extract. Then some stevia. Into that also add a little, I will add maybe 50 milliliters more, 100, I will say 100. So overall literally one cup of everything. We're gonna mix that all around until it basically looks something like this. But we don't want it so liquidy, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna use, as I said already, sugar-free, calorie-free, whatever that's called, the pudding mixture. You can use whatever flavor you want. 2 servings of that, which is like maybe 10 grams of carbs. Then mix that around once again until it's fully combined. So as more as you mixing this, it's getting more and more thicker. And then we have a last 2 steps. The gelatin unflavored one, which you put in the water. Now we're gonna add that as well. Once again, mix everything around. And now it's already really thick. And after we leave it in the fridge, definitely gonna be good. Consistency is really thick, as you can see. I don't know if you can or no, I don't know where to zoom, but yeah. And now we have basically last steps. In the meanwhile, I took that crust of a WEETABIX out of the oven and put it in the freezer just so it's not too hot, because this probably gelatin will melt it if it's like too hot. You need to leave it a little bit inside. Pour everything on top of that WEETABIX consistency. Spread it around. And actually, to make it more interesting, I'm gonna make one more adjustment before I leave it in the freezer. We have a creamy organic peanut butter and we have a PB2. So I put maybe like 10 grams of, 15 grams of PB2 and 15 grams of normal peanut butter inside. Added a little bit of water, made a sludge out of that, so nothing more calorific. As I already said, I'm bulking, so this is an optional. And I'm gonna spread that again all over the top. This peanut butter on the top also gonna froze, so it's gonna be kind of like a ice cream cheesecake in my head. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. Just like that, guys, another layer of that, and that's gonna be the whole recipe. Now I'm gonna put it, I would say, I don't know, 1 hour in a freezer, and then I'm gonna show you the end product, and that's gonna be it. Gonna show you the calories and macros, and that's it. Yeah, see you later. Alright, let's see what we have done so Dorian can enjoy his meal, give you macros, and go to sleep, baby. So it was 1 hour in a freezer actually, and now I just took it out. Now we're gonna try it out. It looks really firm, to be honest, so we're just gonna give a taste test for you guys. Cheesecake, it's really firm and looks great. So now taste test. Oh my god, this is, guys, this is straight up heat. I'm gonna leave it in the freezer because I'm gonna eat like in 15 minutes, and I wanna to taste exactly like this. Another successful recipe straight out of the head, guys. You definitely need to try this out. The calories and macros for my meal gonna be on the screen, and for example also immediately after I'm gonna post the calories and macros, how it can actually be if I'm not on the bulk. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this recipe. Back to the video, or this is the end of the video. I don't know. If it is, then like, share, subscribe. See you on the next one. It's dark. I decided what I'm gonna eat. She already ate. No, you didn't. What are you having?
It's my breakfast. It's eggs and chicken sausage and
You made salad.
Syrup. And I ate
Yeah.
salad.
I had like 100, how much, I wanted 80, but it was 110 grams of oatmeal. 2 scoops of a Ghost. I mixed, oh yeah, 1 cold banana inside, so I mixed vegan banana pancake batter and another butter from Ghost. 2 scoops, so one of each. 100 grams of blueberries, and I ate before that like 500 grams of egg whites and asparagus. So it's gonna be the last meal, even though this wasn't a full day of eating at all. So say bye, Kelsey.
Bye.
Bye. See you. Maybe. Maybe, baby.